Hi, it's Rosie from RoseByNameCo. Hello, thank you for coming back to my channel. I do have two new lap books to show you. They are number 3 and 4 in the series that I recently did. The other two, which are already sold, these two are in my shop now. So one is Sage and one is Ginger. So let me start with Ginger to show you what it's like and what you can find inside. Let me just measure this. It does show 5.5 by 4.5 inches, so that is the size of it, and it has a 1-inch spine here. And I do have some ribbons on the top and so on, and a little bit on the bottom as well. So this is Ginger, and it is in the colors of coral and pinks and so on. This is what it looks like when you open it, and then open it inside some more. So it is a lap book, like I said, and in the beginning here, let me show you, it has a tag in a little bit of an orangish color, and I did stamp this. I painted it first and stamped it and so on. It is a journaling card with a little bit of extra space for writing, and this one opens up. It's a hinged pocket or a flip page. And inside here, well, there's a few things to look at. First, this beautiful bird and collaging over here. And inside we have some more extra space to write on, like a journaling card or just like a letter. You can write a letter or any note that you want. And then over here is a round tag in these orangish colors and so on. And then here as well, this beautiful collage with this beautiful flower with the orangish colors as well, the beautiful different images on it, and you can write on the back. And that goes in there. So when you flip this over, it closes like this, and then you flip it over and opens like this. So here you have more collaging and spaces for writing, and then here is a tag that is also sewn in as a pocket, and with another tag here with some mushrooms and ribbon and so on. And here you have a little envelope, and inside it there's a couple of authentic postage stamps and a little bit of the orangish color, ginger color. And this is a glassine bag that I just sewn up, and then goes in here, more collaging here and here as well. This is the tag we already seen. So you will close this up, and then over here we have more collaging, and I did add a butterfly here that I sewn in, and then it has bits of ribbon and so on here as well. And then there's beautiful botanical images here, and another tag here with fabrics on top and birds and so on. And then as you open this way, this one is my business card that says RoseByNameCo on it, and then in the same colors, has some eyelash trim there, and another tag here, and more collaging, and a little notebook here with fabric on top, and just a little bit of extra space here, a little bit of stamping and so on. The next page, we have a more simple tag, just out of the craft paper, and more fabric and ribbon samples here, and then a little tiny round pocket with just a couple of tiny journaling cards. And here, collage, and then in the back I stamped up lines for you to write on, and then here's another journaling card. And in the center, as we come to the notebook, you will see a flower. This is a flower that is crocheted by my mother, and she loves doing these for me, so I include them as much as I can. And the notebook here, it opens this way. In the back here, we have a journaling card, a larger one. I like making larger ones. And then with fabric and eyelash trim on top. And then this is a fabric pocket and ribbon. So let me show you the journal inside. So here this is a string that I happen to have in the house in the orange color. So I thought, well, okay, perfect, I will use it. And so you open it up, and I didn't embellish this too much, but I did give you some pockets. And flip out, and a little bit of collage in the pocket here. Book page, label, another pocket here. Flip out, a little bit of ledger paper, lined paper, and more botanicals here with some more trim. And in the center, pockets on both sides, and a little bit of the sari scarf. And more botanical here, writing paper, a little bit collaging, pocket, label, another pocket here for you, and then a little bit collaging here, and another pocket right at the back. So lots more room in here to put something into, and also some spaces for your journaling. So I do have another spot here that you can also add another journal if you wish over here. And there's a little tiny ginger button. If you can see it, there you go. You can put a folder here or something else that you would like. So on this side, you have a charm. And this is also a flip out this way. So here we have a tag with the different sizes, put on an eyelash trim, and also with this charm. And then here, this beautiful orangish flower, and then over here is a pocket with a couple of little journaling cards and with a postage stamp. So this, you close it this way, and goes this way, and then you open it this way. On the back here as well, you have more collaging, and then you have just a tag here, botanical, and then here as well, a couple of tags attached to each other, and a little bit of collaging here, and here as well, a tag stamped up with butterflies. That goes in here. Okay, and then you close this one up like this. And on to the last page here, we have a little folder. It does have a tag here with the base on it. You can add something of whatever it is you would like. And then this opens into a notebook. And here's a little tag, and that's it for this. So this is ginger, and let me see how, close this up like this, and together like this, and then it will come in this clutch bag that seems to fit perfectly for this journal. This is the little bit of fabric I had left, and it was just right. So this is how it comes. The bag is as a gift. So this is ginger. Now let me show you sage. Sage is about 4 3/4. I'm sorry. Yes, 4 3/4 by 5 3/4, and also has a 1-inch spine. And this beautiful fabric, a more upholstery fabric, and with some fringes on the top and on the bottom. And this is what it looks like when you open it up. And then this way. Also very beautiful in colors, but more down to earth, more subdued colors or browns and so on, more earthy tones. So here is the journaling card with the stamping and painting. And then over here is a dragonfly that is stamped on top of also a painted background. And then you can write on the back. And then this pocket has some fabric on top here in this beautiful green and lace tab. And then it opens this way. And then here you have another tag in the greenish color. And that is also a pocket. And then inside here, you have an envelope with a little bit of a tag in it. and also collaging on the outside here as well. And then on the side here, there's another envelope with an authentic postage stamp. And inside you have more paper to write on that is stamped up as well, and with this postage stamp too. And that goes in the side pocket here. Sorry, the side pocket over here. I did leave you this one. There is another side pocket, but I left it for you to fill in over here as well. This one goes here. And then here's a little notebook with collaging on top, and then this beautiful paper I got in Europe. And then over here is another butterfly on top of the botanical image. And on top we have a tag with a bird on it. On the side we have my business card in the greenish sage colors and so on. And then here is a glassine envelope with a couple of stamps in the color scheme. And then more collaging over here as well. And a notebook here with fabric on top. And a little bit of stamping at the bottom. And here fabric samples, and then the little journaling cards. And here a more plain craft tag. Then here I did leave you this envelope to fill in yourself. So lots of space in there. And then collaging here on both sides here. And then a couple of, or a few of small things, cuttings that you can, put somewhere if you like. But I stick it here in this see-through plastic pocket. A little bit of lines to write on. And then here's a tag with extra fabric that you can put somewhere else. And then we come here to the middle, to the journal, and we also have a little button over here as well in the sage colors. And then this very pretty flower crocheted by my mother. And then in the back, let me show you here first of all, this beautiful fabric right here. And then this one as well, a little bit of this. And ribbon on top, and then a bit of fluff there, and then a journaling card with the beautiful blues and greens on there. So let me show you the journal. Okay, so the journal is relatively the same. It has a pocket here, a little bit of ribbon, and a little bit of embellishing, not too much. Pocket here, book page, label, pocket, flowers, pockets in the middle, label, pocket, beautiful bluish flower, book page, pocket, extra paper, a little bit of collaging there, a flip out on this side, and a pocket. So just enough to put in some notes and add some more of your little things, that ephemera that you would like to keep in this book. Now on the last part here, we have this beautiful greenish fabric on top, and then this charm. So there's a charm in each one of these lap books, and then a different size tags. And then this is something that I scanned of the laces that I have. And a little bit more over here. And it flips open. Sorry, going this way. This beautiful flower here. And lots of green and blues and so on. And then in the middle, there are some birds here, journaling card. And then here as well, a tag. And eyelash trim on top. And then as you open this the other way, I just let this one, it's just a beautiful image, but you can always paper clip something else to it. And then here's an envelope that has a little bit of the sparkly fabric on it. And then a couple of labels that you can, put elsewhere to use. And goes in here. And then over here as well is a larger tag with some butterflies on it. So you close this up. And at the end here, we have the tag with the base on it, and you can put something else on. And this one here, the little flip up notebook has a bit of lace here, and then a pocket that you can fill in, and a little bit more notebook here. And then very bottom, I have RoseByNameCo label and a little bit of collage. And so fabric everywhere and so on. So you close this up this way, and it just fits perfectly in your hand like this. It's a very cute sizes, all of these. And then it will come in this clutch bag. We'll go inside here. And so that's how they will be mailed. So again, we have Sage, and we have this one here as well. Ginger, 2 new lapbooks in my shop now. I appreciate you coming by again. See you again soon. Hopefully everybody's well. Take care. It's Rosie from RoseByNameCo. Bye-bye.